How's it going, everybody? Gamer Demon 16, and welcome to my very first ever Let's Play, or walkthrough, if you will. During this, of course, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil Revelations, as you can see. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Yes. And I have played this before, so I know a little bit about what's going to happen, but I'm just going to start it over. Just because I want to. So, campaign. And we're going to choose new game. Any autosave data will be lost. Yeah, that's fine. Really don't care. Really don't care. I'm going to play on normal. Just because I don't want to play on Infernal. That sounds too hard. Alright, so usually if there's a cutscene, I'm probably not going to talk at all, just so you guys can hear what's actually being talked about, so just so you know, and you're not like, oh, why are you not talking?
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
I just like how they say let's go around and find an entry point. Like, you know, you're thinking like a dock or something, or like a bridge. No, they just grappled up on there. Now, I do own Resident Evil 6, but honestly, I didn't like Resident Evil 6 compared to the fourth game. Or to the fifth one. I like the fifth one and the fourth one. Those ones are my favorite. I have played pretty much all the Resident Evil games. I used to be really... This when I was little, I used to be really scared to play, like, the first one.
I don't like the sound of that.
Because, I don't know, it was just something about the game. It was just really, really spooky. I don't know what it was. And I noticed when I was first playing this game, it's kind of like laggy when you first go through doors.
For a while.
And I mean, that's probably like the only thing I found bad about it, which I can't really complain. And that's pretty gross.
Who's dead? What did this to them?
Looks like they've been dead for a while. Longer than 94 minutes. But yeah, like I said, I do have the 6th one, but I just found this game, it was a lot more fun than the 6th one. I feel like a lot of stuff was going on in the 6th one, like a little bit too much to follow, just with all the different storylines and characters to go with. I don't know, it's just my opinion. And there's something up in the ducks. Something up there. And of course, like every Resident Evil game,
That doesn't look like just water.
you're very limited on ammo. Oh shit. Oh shit. So, this video,
There's blood
this
coming
first
from the
one,
ducts.
it's probably gonna... Hello. I'm probably gonna make it longer than all my other ones. Just to, I don't know, kind of get a good feel, introduction. What the hell was that? Introduction, like, video for the first Let's Play of the series, you know? So this one's probably gonna be like 25-30 minutes, and the other ones will probably be like 15 or 20 minutes. Because I'm not going to want to upload a half-an-hour video every single time. That's just going to be way too much. Sorry, I'm probably going to be checking around like every corner and every locker. Oh, and another thing I liked about this game rather than 6 is that you don't have to like combine herbs or anything like that. Just automatically you can use them right away. Shit.
It's shorted out.
Soda pop?
The power still works here.
I like how everything else is dead, but soda machine still works. Makes no sense to me.
I can't make out this picture.
Looks like Raccoon City. Good old Raccoon City, where it all started. If you've played this game, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of
The
it.
face is smashed in completely.
And if I've missed anything, like playing this, like if there's something I like should have found, or I don't know, something I missed, like
Take a look at
emblems
these.
or handprints. I know you gotta scan handprints. You gotta scan a lot of stuff in this game.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Like, well, to get the achievements and stuff.
No problem.
And I know, like, whenever you complete certain, like, scans, like, get 100% complete on them, I know it gives you, like, a free herb. So, I'll probably be scanning a lot of things.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Pull it out.
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
Oh shit. Here we go. These things are just creepy. Look at that. It's just creepy as hell. I like how he didn't even notice it. Wake the fuck up! Oh no! Oh. Oh shit. Ready. Get down. Yeah, those things are creepy looking. I guess the sad part about Resident Evil games.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
like I said, like the sad part about Resident Evil games is that they kind of deferred away from zombies. So I know like the first one, it kind of just was zombies, was like some mutations, and then just after that, it just kind of just went all out where it was just purely mutations. Which I mean, I'm cool with it. It's still kind of a zombie-ish aspect, but they really came from a long way from their main roots. I'm sure from their main idea. I mean, I don't know if just zombies was their main idea, or if they were actually going to go with the whole, you know.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Funny guy, funny guy. Now, I heard that I never looked into it, but I heard that this game, it started off on the 3DS, I believe, Nintendo 3DS, and I guess so many people just enjoyed it that I guess a lot of people wanted it to be a console game, because obviously it feels that good on a 3DS for it to make it to a console. And it must be a pretty good Resident Evil game. So I've already read this, but I'll flip through it. Okie dokie.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and
Battle
send me
detected.
data.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
I'm probably gonna cut all these loading screens that I haven't already talked through, just to save on time for a little bit.
I've got something.
Yeah, Jill.
What is this?
What?
If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Let me know if this is too dark for you guys, because I feel like looking at it on the computer, it looks a little bit darker than on my screen. I got my brightness way up on my screen just because that's how I play. I know there's handprints. I just don't know where. I never found this the first time.
Out there. That's what they're
Beeping at something. Oh, there it is. Duh. I feel like I didn't find these the first time I played through this. Yeah, and if you see it up there at the top, it says 51% complete. Usually when it gets to 100%, it'll give you a free herb. Oh dear, that actually scared me. I knew it was gonna happen.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
I think that means it's dead. Oh, not dead. Come on, fat ugly. Can you imagine going down to the beach and finding this big thing?
After raccoons.
No. No, sorry. No more swimming for me,
I
that's for sure.
suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
More involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay.
Yeah, we're over here doing all the work, guy. Ouch. Gross.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
I don't know if there's an achievement for shooting the birds. I think there was one up there. It is. See? There, I got a free herb from it. What'd I get? What'd I get? There's a grenade.
I've collected enough samples.
Hold on. There's everything. These are the handprints. I know there's a ton of handprints. There's a hidden item over here. There it was another herb. I don't even have to scan them anymore. Just felt like it. Yeah, why don't you leave me a comment telling me what your... Well, I guess I got enough handgun ammo. Tell me what your favorite Resident Evil game, because I think my favorite is probably the 5th one. If I remember. Oh shit. Man, I keep on forgetting what this happens. I think there's 2. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Maybe there's a slug thing? Ah. Yeah, but I think my favorite one is gonna have to be... It's gonna have to be the 5th one.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough.
So yeah, why don't you
chit-chat.
leave me a
Get that
comment telling me
sample
what
data
your
to me.
favorite Resident Evil game is. I'd really, really, really would like to know.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
His suspicious look. Yes. Save it. Save the data too. Just so I don't save over my other file, just in case. So I think I'm going to end it there, just because I know the next one is the next episode is a little bit longer than this one, and so I just don't want to cut you off halfway through it. But if you liked how I'm doing this, you like my style, let me know. Remember, leave me a comment on what your favorite Resident Evil game is, and I hope you enjoyed my first Let's Play. So please take a couple seconds, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next episode.